Hi, my name is Claudia Reyes, and this is part 1 of Radioactive. Now, in the beginning of this dance, there are 8 4 counts of silence. No one's doing anything, nobody's clicking. And then in the last 4 counts, 2 clickers come on, and they stand on either side of the bamboo. Now, they begin with just a traditional click, which is open, open, close, and it sounds like this. Now, from here, they're going to bring the bamboo up with them, and they're going to turn over their shoulder that's closer to the audience, so this bamboo is going to come up and go around, and then the other bamboo is going to follow. They turn their backs to each other, come around, and face each other again. So, one more time, that would be open, open, close, lift this bamboo, followed by the other one, face each other again, and back down. So, this click will be repeated 8 times. For the first 4 times, it's just them clicking, nobody dances, and then for the second 4 clicks, dancers come in and they stand on either side of the bamboo. So for the first 4, it would sound like this. So after those first 4, dancers would come in and begin to dance. Now for the last 4 clicks, 2 dancers would come in, and they both face the same way. So that would be like their right side. Now, the clickers would go around 1 time, and after they go around, the dancers put their foot that's closer to the bamboo inside, just like this, and then take it out again. And then they would, the clickers would go around again. When they come back, we would cross, so it would be one closer to the bamboo, put the other foot in, and step out. And then they would do the same thing to this opposite side. So the clickers would go around, then we put our foot that's closer to the bamboo in, take it out, then they go around again, and then we step in, and out again. This step is going to be done twice. So, we'll show you. There we go. Okay. So, around, down, in, out. The clickers go around, come down, then we cross. The clickers go around, 1 foot in, take it out. Clickers go around, we go in, out. Now for that second time, instead of her crossing all the way, she ends up here, correct? Now she's going to put her foot closer to the bamboo, in, take it out, and now she's going to step like this. She's going to put her right foot in, followed by her left, and step out to the front side with her right. So, if you wouldn't mind showing us what that would look like. In, out. Good. So, as a sequence, this is how it would be. Around, down, in, out, around, down, cross, around, down, in, out, around, down, cross. And that will be the end of part 1 of Radioactive. Now this part is the refrain, so it will be revisited several times. Now, this part is off the bamboo. You're not jumping in and out or anything. You're just in front of the bamboo, both dancers. As the people that are clicking just continue to click at a normal open, open, close, open, open, close. Now the step is, you're going to step onto your right foot with your arms almost in a running position, then pivot to face your left foot, straighten your leg, and come down 2 times. So that would be right foot, pivot, straighten up, down 2 times. Now from here, you're going to come up into a standing position, and then you're going to extend your right arm with your hand flexed, and your left arm, same. Now your right knee is going to bend and cross in front of your left knee, and then your left knee is going to do the same, and then come around so that your legs are apart. So, going back from the beginning, that would be step on your right, pivot, straighten, down 2 times, standing position, right arm, right knee, left knee, and around. Now from here, you're going to put your hands on your knees and make a circle to the right 2 times. So down and around, and down and around. Then you're going to step with your right foot and pivot over your left shoulder so that you're facing the bamboo. All together, that would look like step on your right, pivot, stretch, down 2 times, straighten up, right arm, right knee, left knee, around in a circle, down, hands on your knees, 2 circles, step with your right, pivot over your left shoulder. After the dancers complete the part of the refrain where they're in front of the bamboo, not dancing on it, they're going to step, pivot over the left shoulder, and jump into the bamboo, facing away from each other, and then they're going to duck. Now, once the dancers make it into the bamboo, the clickers are going to be watching them, and they're going to raise the bamboo, and they're going to count like this. 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, and that's all. Now, the dancers are here facing away from each other. Each time the bamboo is open, one dancer is going to come up and stand in between the bamboo and come back down. So they're going to alternate. So it would be 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close. Then they would stand, and this would be the end of the refrain. So this is part 3 of Radioactive. Now, we both ended up here, facing away from each other. Now we're going to step with our left foot inside the bamboo, pivot over our left shoulder so that we're facing each other, and step out with our right. Now we're going to travel down the bamboo, stepping in only with our left, so it would look like this. In with the left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right. So one more time. We ended here. Step with your left, pivot over your left shoulder, out, left, left, out, left, left, out, left, left, out. Now again, you're going to step in with your left, pivot over your left shoulder so that you're facing each other, and step out with your right. Now I'm in the front of the bamboo, and she's going to be behind them. We're going to travel again. Left, left, out, left, left, out, left, left, out. So we ended here. Now I am going to put my left foot into the bamboo and pivot over my left shoulder. And as I do that, she's going to cross normally. And now we both cross normally 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So one more time, that would be, at the same time we go, I pivot, she crosses, out, in, out, in, out, in, going to continue crossing normally. However, at the same time, we're going to switch spots. So we cross, in, out. And now I'm going to go in front of her and she's going to go behind me. In, out. Again, in, out. In, out. So, all together, that would look like pivot, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Switch spaces, in, out, cross, cross, cross. Now from the beginning of part 2, that would be from the beginning of part 3, that would be step in with your left, pivot, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, pivot again, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I pivot, she crosses, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Now we switch places, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now from here, we go back to the refrain one more time. This is part 4 of Radioactive. Now, after you do the refrain for a second time, what's going to happen is both dancers are still going to be in the middle of the bamboo. However, the clickers are going to change their rhythm. So instead of it being 1, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Click, 1, 2, 3, and down. Now, when the dancers end up here, the next step is going to be slide like this. You're gonna straighten your arms gradually from under coming up, and then you're going to duck, and then come up again. Now we switch places. I'll be behind her, she'll be in front of me. And again, stretch, come down, and they're going to click. And now, you're going to come up, step on your right foot, pivot, and bring your right arm over, and put it on the shoulder of the other dancer, and then crash together. Then come up, and step out of the bamboo. So this is the last section of Radioactive. After the previous part, you're going to do the refrain 2 times. Now, after the second time you do the refrain, you end up here. Now the last step of the dance is you stand up, step on your right foot, pivot, bring your arm up and over, and stop, and the clickers are going to each raise their right hand to form an X with the dancer standing in between. And that's the end. Thank you very much.